Join me every weekend for the next 9 weekends as I bring you Cutter's What If NFL. We finished the MLB story. Now let's talk about the NFL. 35 franchises will be had. 35 stories of harrowing misses and what ifs and trying to redo history and all that. So that's Cutter's What If NFL. Saturdays and Sundays, 2 episodes per day for the next 9 weeks, starting Saturday, March the 1st. Don't forget, it's Cutter's NFL Mania. Hey there, how there, ho there, Jeff Cutter Diamond, welcome you to yet another time travel without a tournament. We're doing the pre-war, pre-open era men from 1945 to 1967. These are your guys. Petra and Segura are your top people who have not won a tournament in the pre-open era. Well, like Lou Ho, Tony Trabert, or Fred Sedgman, those guys are on many who are not competing in this tournament because if you win a weekly tournament, you go to tournament champions and you won't be able to compete in the weekly tournaments because that would be fair. Regardless, these guys are fighting it out. So first off, let's go to Pancho Segura and see that he just beat Lundqvist 7-5, 7-6. And he'll face Brawling, who beat CCS in 3 sets, including a 6-0 second set. Nielsen, the sixth seed, will fall to Harry Krishnan, 6-4, 7-6. So Krishnan with the win. Hi, Mike. And he will face Berglund of Sweden, who beat Savit in straight sets. The 4 seed, Butch Pally, beat Malloy 6-4, 6-4. And it's going to be Furmak, who beat Osuna in straight sets. So Furmak, the South African, is dropped to Osuna. Fox, the 7 seed. The 7 seed Fox losing to Leslie. So Leslie doing his job. And it'll be Richardson, Ham Richardson, who face Leslie. He beats Bungert 6-3, 6-4. Ivan Petro, the 2 seed, will beat Cooper 6-1, 6-4. And it will be Ayala of Chile who beats Brown, the other Aussie in the small group. So Ayala will face Petra, so Chile versus France. The 5 seed Mary Rose will take on a win over Bill Hewitt of South Africa. Reverend Rose, I think it is. And it'll be Jovanovic of Croatia who beats Neil Fraser of Australia in 3 sets. All the Aussies are hanging on one side of the bracket. Marcel Bernard, the 3 seed, will beat Sorolla 6-1, 6-2. Well, and it will be Flam who will beat McKinley in straight sets. Hi, Michael. The 8 seed Osbov will defeat Moria, so he's done his job. The Hungarian. And he faces Fletcher, who beat Sangster in 3 sets. Berglund versus Krishnan first round 16 match, and it's Krishnan who will win for India. He beats Berglund. Richardson beats Leslie, so him Richardson doing his job as unseeded player. The 4 seed Patty will face Richardson, so it's Patty Richardson. Cute name, but 2 different people. Anyway, the 1 seed Pancho Segura will fall to Froling, so Froling will face Krishnan in the quarterfinals. Pancho Segura again can't win a tournament. Ivan Petra will lose to Ayala of Chile. So Petra's falling flat, so the top 2 are in trouble. And it will be Rose who wins, or Jovanovic, so he faces Ayala. The 3 seed Marcel Bernard will beat Flam 6-4, 6-4. Okay, no big deal. And he faces off against Osboff, who beats Fletcher. So America looking good on the left side of the bracket. And on the right side, 4 different teams: Hungary, Australia, France, and Chile. First quarterfinal sees Krishnan win. So Krishnan bringing India into the semifinals. Pretty good. And he will face Richardson, who beats Butch Patty. So it's Krishnan or Richardson. One of those guys will be going to the finals for sure, obviously. The third quarterfinal saw Rose beat Ayala, crushing Chile's hopes. And it will be Bernard who beats Osbov. So Bernard and Rose will face each other. So a seed will face an unseed no matter what. And it will be Krishnan with the big win, 3-set win. So Krishnan, the Indian, is in the final. And he will face Bernard, who beat Rose in the final 2 sets. So Bernard versus Krishnan. What a moment for Krishnan. Coming out of freaking nowhere. He beat Nielsen, and then he faced 3 fellow unseeded players, Berglund, Froling, and Richardson, and they all forced him to a 3rd set. So yeah, Krishnan had to face that guy. Bernard, the 3 seed, will... Well, he won the first 2 cleanly. So Krishnan's got a tough time. And Graham Krishnan, number 47 on the list against number 26, Marcel Bernard. So Krishnan's 9-16. Well, he's won 4 matches, so he was 5-16 headed in, right? Yeah, he was 5-16 as a singles competitor headed into this tournament. He made the quarterfinals in Florence after beating Brandon Drobny. Yeah, he beat Drobny by losing the Froling in Florence. Went to the French Open at number 46, lost to Jack Kramer. And then Wimbledon lost to Eric Sturgis. Went to the U.S. Open, losing to Neil Frazier. So his last opponent he beat was Pancho Segura in Montreal. Well, he's beaten Nielsen, Berglund, Froling, and Richardson. So a hodgepodge. Meanwhile, Marcel Bernard got to the quarters in Monte Carlo, losing to Mulligan. Went to the finals in Florence. He beat Nielsen for Mac, Krunke, and Rose before losing to the Aussie Sedgman. French Open, he got to the semis at number 27. He beat Mervyn Rose. He beat the 16 seed Peter Angel. He beat the 1 seed Roy Emerson. And then beat Buckles before Pancho Gonzalez beat him in the semis. But Marcel was hurt. Shut it. Anyway, number 24, losing to Neil Frazier. U.S. Open losing to Zabit. Quarterfinals last week losing to Palermo to Hardwick. Cerula, Flam, Asboff, and Rose. Sequential, as you are. But it won't be sequential because first one's number 47.
Quiet, please. Bernard to serve. First game.
And Bernard win?
Play.
Yes.
Love 15. Love 30. Out. Love 40. Out. Game Krishnan. First game. Love. 15 all. Thirty 15. Out. 40 15. Out. Game Krishnan. Krishnan leads 2 games to love. First set. Out. 15 love. 30 love. 30 15. 40 15. Out. 40 30. Game Bernard. Krishnan leads 2 games to 1. First set. Love 15. 15 all. Out. 30 15. 40 15.
Out.
Game, Krishman. Krishman leads 3-1 first set. Love 15. 15 all. 15-30.
Out. Out.
30 all. 40-30. Deuce. Advantage, Benar. Game, Benar. Krishman leads 3-2 first set. Love 15. 15 all. 30-15. (40-15).
Out.
Game, Krishman. Krishman leads 4-2 first set. (15-love). 30-love.
Out.
40-love. Game, Benar. Krishman leads 4-3 first set. (15-love). 30-love. 40-love. Game, Krishman. Krishman leads 5-3 first set. Love 15. 15 all.
Out.
30-15.
Out.
30 all.
Out.
30-40. Game and first set. Krishman 6-3.
Krishnan wins the first set. What happens? And Krishnan loses in 5. So Marcel Bernard. So Marcel Bernard wins 3-6, 6-2, 6-2, 3-6, 7-6. So not a bad idea by Krishnan. He did okay. I mean, he got to the finals one thing. So Bernard Kachi making him go up to number 24. The top 14 have won. Pancho Segura has yet to win. He's number 15. Petro's number 16. Mervyn Rose number 19. So 15, 16, 19. 15, 16, 19. 15, 16, 19. Spain. 15, 16, 19. Rose. Nielsen. Kimke? I don't think Kimke has won, has he? Allegedly, he has. Oswald? I know hasn't. Also, Bernard Wood. Sturgis, I know. No, wait, Sturgis has one. Ah, my fault. Holmberg has one. Schrader has one. Did I fart? You probably heard that. Petit. Fox and Sangster. I think Sangster won? No. Fox and Sangster. Alright, so Ispan. No spanner, it's low enough. Jovanovic, Fletcher, Brown, Sidwell, Flem, Schmid, Cesius, and Frischer? Frischer beats Goyas for that last spot. Oh yeah, Goyas I think won a tournament anyway. Yes, he did. A lot of these. So Rose will face Segura and Brown will face Petra. Nielsen will face Schmidt and Jovanovic will face Fletcher. Yeah, they put Segura in as an unseeded player. Nielsen. I think it's a plan. I think it's a joke. So anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond to do.